Hello, sisters and brothers. Our devotional for today, for April 16, is a reflection on My Utmost for His Highest series of daily devotionals collected and written by Oswald Chambers. And the key text for today comes from John chapter 12. And Chambers is using a verse about Jesus talking to his disciples about walking in the light. And I'll read John 12, verses 35 and 36. Then Jesus told them, "You are going to have the light just a little while longer. Walk while you have the light, before darkness overtakes you. Whoever walks in the dark does not know where they are going. Believe in the light while you have the light, so that you may become children of light." When he had finished speaking, Jesus left and hid himself from them. And the devotional is titled, "Can You Come Down from the Mountain?" using part of John 12:36 as the text. While you have the light, believe in the light. We all have moments when we feel better than ever before and we say, "I feel fit for anything. If only I could always be like this." We are not meant to be. Those moments are moments of insight which we have to live up to even when we do not feel like it. Many of us are no good for the everyday world when we are not on the mountaintop. Yet we must bring our everyday life up to the standard revealed to us on the mountaintop when we were there. Never allow a feeling that was awakened in you on the mountaintop to evaporate. Don't place yourself on the shelf by thinking, "How great to be in such a wonderful state of mind." Act immediately. Do something. Even if your only reason to act is that you would rather not. If, during a prayer meeting, God shows you something to do, don't say, "I'll do it," just do it. Pick yourself up by the back of the neck and shake off your fleshly laziness. Laziness can always be seen in our cravings for a mountaintop experience. All we talk about is our planning for our time on the mountain. We must learn to live in the ordinary gray day according to what we saw on the mountain. Don't give up because you have been blocked and confused once. Go after it again. Burn your bridges behind you and stand committed to God by an act of your own will. Never change your decisions, but be sure to make your decisions in the light of what you saw and learned on the mountain. Now, this devotional, as with many others, Chambers, as you can tell, has a distinct focus on obedience, on daily disciplines, on spiritual disciplines. And there's very good reason for that. We've all had mountaintop experiences in our faith, or most of us. We've had high points, and those are very encouraging points in time. Those are excellent experiences. But we cannot expect our full life to be that way. It never was. Not for anyone. However, if we just sit and wait for that good feeling, that amazing experience, we will become pretty useless in our gray days, as Chambers calls them. So what we have to do is we have to make sure that we are disciplined. We are spiritually disciplined, that we have our rhythms, and that we don't let our faith simply become a feeling. If our faith is simply a feeling, then how many of us would act regularly? And especially in this time where our days may be running together, our rhythms are certainly all out of sorts, we cannot expect to have mountaintop experiences. What we are expected to do, however, is to bring our daily standards up to what we have learned when we were on the mountaintop. The verse that we have here, while you have the light, believe in the light. We have seen the light of Jesus. We know the light of Jesus. And that's enough to keep us going. There will be times that are especially difficult. There will be days that are especially difficult. But that does not give us permission to simply stop in our faith journey. So as you're looking at, some confusing days ahead, some difficult days ahead, consider what you've already learned and what you've already experienced about God's goodness and faithfulness and grace towards you, and use that as a way to keep yourself going in this walk along with Jesus. So thank you as always, for listening. Be safe and stay well.